What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Jasmy, which has hit another red day guys. Nothing too crazy, it is down just about 1% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at just over 2 cents in value. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Jasmy. Is it going to keep hitting red candles? Is it going to pump anytime soon? Is it essentially getting ready for a pump? Because majority of the cryptocurrencies have been on the green side except Jasmy, which has been hitting red days. So where is heading to next? And looking at both buyers and sellers point of view, is now the time to buy it? Is it too late? Should you sell it? Or if you are a long-term trader, should you hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at both short-term and long-term traders. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So as usual, we are looking at the daily chart, and the average value of Jasmy is here in purple using the SMA indicator, and Jasmy is actually trading at a slightly higher value here in green, meaning it is performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and they are not looking too steep either, meaning this is quite realistic. So essentially over the next 12 to 14 hours, by midday to afternoon, the crypto should be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, is what my expectations are. Potentially heading up to just over 0.0225 cents in value is where I'm expecting Jasmy to be pumping up to over the next 12 to 14 hours. But again, doesn't mean it's going to be consistently hitting green candles. Do expect the odd red candle in between as well, where it's likely to take a little bit of a dip in between. But what matters is the overall outcome, which at this point does seem to be more on the positive side. So once again, minimal increases in value are expected from Jasmy. Now moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? So the blue and the orange line still looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. Not looking too steep either, so slanting towards the positive direction, as you guys can see here. So over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of next week, Jasmy is likely to go for an overall, again, increase in value guys, and I'm expecting it at this point getting closer to the 3 cents target. Not necessarily hitting 3 cents, but getting closer to that price range is what I'm expecting from Jasmy. However, as mentioned earlier on, doesn't mean it's going to hit green candles consistently over the next 7 to 8 days. It is likely to hit the odd red day in between as well. But again guys, the overall outcome does seem to be more on the positive side. So far so good for Jasmy over the short term and over the long term as well. So now what we're going to do is zoom in into the daily chart over the next couple of weeks. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. As you guys can see, the blue line is looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and so is the orange line as well, looking slightly bearish. So essentially what we have is both the lines looking quite negative. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, late April, early May 2024, I am expecting an overall increase in value from Jasmy, potentially heading up over the 3 cents value is what I'm expecting at the moment. However guys, with the Bitcoin halving coming up in April, this would have a major impact, not just on Jasmy but the crypto market in general, which I will of course keep you guys updated on as much as I can. But at the moment it is looking quite good for Jasmy over the long term, even though right now it is starting to dip down in value. When it was pumping up in value, I did warn you guys, do expect it to go for a little bit of a price correction, a little bit of a dip, and that is exactly what's happening right now. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring out the Fibonacci scale. So here it is where it gets a bit interesting. As you guys can see, earlier on in the month, or earlier in the week even, we did drop down to the resistance level here, and when it did start to drop down in value, I did expect the crypto to literally hit the resistance target and bounce back up, and that is exactly what's happening right now. So I'm expecting it to go higher up into the dark green zone and potentially break out into the blue zone by mid to late March is what my expectations are at the moment. But again, I keep you guys updated on a daily basis on Jasmy, which means any updates, any news that come across that will have an impact on the crypto, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So guys, make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has dropped down by 28% in the last 24 hours, making it just around $223 million in trading, guys. Again, the reason it's been dropping quite a bit over the last few days is because the value of Jasmy has also been dropping. As you guys can see here, earlier on in the month, the trading volume was over $600 million, and right now has gone over 60% down, guys. That is due to the fact that since about the 4th of March, so 4 days, it has been dropping in value, and over the month it has gained over 300%. So that in itself means the crypto is slightly overvalued and is not sustainable, due to the fact of how much percentage it has gained over the month is a little bit overvalued, and right now it is going through a little bit of a price correction. So let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting Jasmy to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto, especially that it has been dipping in value quite a bit over the last few days. Has any of your predictions changed, or is it still the same? Comment down below, and also let me know if you guys are looking to buy, looking to sell, or looking to hold on to it. Let me know in the comment section down below. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.